Come on in, everybody. Come on in. How you doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm Star Delta 9. I'm here to do a collective reading for the sign of Libra, is what spirits told me. And I have picked another person for the comment from yesterday's live. So I'll be doing their live reading at the end of this. So I will tell you who that is in a bit. Come on in. How you doing? How you doing? Hello there, Denise. Welcome. Nice to see your name. I love these cards. So I pulled 3 fairy cards for you for the sign of Libra. Hold on, someone's at my door. I'm so sorry. Let me get the package. Yes, I have it. It's right here. Thank you. Let me put this away, guys. Hold on. Can't show that yet. I didn't know that was going to come so early. Sorry about that. Had no idea it was going to come that early, so I can't do anything about it, right? That's beautiful. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. Let me just clear this energy real quick. Beautiful. These are the fairy cards I'm going to use to give you some messages today. This is by Nancy Brown and Amy Brown. They're beautiful oracle cards. And you know I'm a fairy, so I pulled a past, a current, and an outcome for you. So you have balancing acts. So somebody might be balancing something. And when I was meditating on your reading, Libra, I feel anxious. They're so beautiful, aren't they? I feel anxious, like you're nervous about something, almost like you're going to stand up and speak in front of a crowd. And that's not something that you're used to doing. And so maybe that's the balancing act that you've been dealing with in the past on how to present that. We're going to read it. And in the current energy, look at her. Oh my God. She is the chocolate brownie fairy, right? And she's asking you just to take a break, have a brownie and a cup of tea or whatever it is that you like to drink, right? In your current energy and relax. You got this. You got this. And your outcome is that you probably should just take a fucking break. Stop beating the shit out of yourself and take a coffee break. So we'll read those for you. And I will use, let's use these. Okay. Spirit, angels, and guides, what is it that I need to see for Libra for July 2021 for Libra? Everybody wants to know what I'm using. These are ethereal cards, and they are by Matt Hughes. Beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. They're kind of holographic too. So let's see what we got for Libra, Spirit. What do we got for Libra? What are you nervous about? Six of Swords in reverse is the reason for the reading. That's the signifier. And then you are taking on the Knight of Wands energy. So the Six of Swords in reverse is there's some sort of obstacle in your way, some sort of difficulty, because otherwise you'd be leaving it, you know, and moving to calmer waters. But there's like an obstacle that you seem to not be able to get past. And maybe that's the anxiety I was feeling. Is this smoke? I have the incense burning for you guys. And the Knight of Wands is here saying that you're a very passionate, noble, good leader, right? You have some honorable skills about you. This is Cancer, Leo showing up. You're very noble. What's crossing this night, Spirit? What's crossing this night? You're generous, but you're coming at somebody at a really fast fucking speed. That's Scorpio. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the king. As I don't know why, but maybe the writing on the card, because it's a little different. It's hard to read. I'm shaking. My cat's still missing. I've searched the neighborhood. I'm scared shitless that something's happened to him. You have the Seven of Pentacles crossing you. So you're wondering about some equal give and take or reciprocity, money in a situation. The Eight of Pentacles. Your crowning energy. You got your head down. You're working hard on something. Is somebody's putting the job before the horse or the horse before the cart, you know, so to speak? Three of Swords. Shit. Something happened here that's with Scorpio or Libra. Something that's either a relationship or some sort of situation that's fallen apart and broken your heart here. That's your heart, their heart, and the fucking sword right down the center. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. It's a Queen of Pentacles, a loving fucking queen. Well off, Sagittarius, Capricorn. She's a reliable woman. She knows her worth, right? She doesn't need anything. She's thoughtful, she's intelligent, she's well off. She's a very nice person to be around. So Libra, you might be taking on this energy of this Queen of Pentacles, or someone around you is this thoughtful feminine energy, and she's your femme. You know your story, right? She's very thoughtful. She's very intelligent. She's got lots of talent. She's well off, you know. She's not a unreliable woman. She's a very reliable woman. So somebody's offering you something here. Somebody's offering you something here with this Four of Cups, or and the bottom of the deck, you know, you're in the Nine of Swords energy. You're not taking this, you're bored with it. And the Star card, Libra, is the energy you're taking on. So you're doing some sort of healing with the Star card here, Aquarius, right? You're very accomplished. This might have to do with a marriage. Your satisfaction and generosity in this healing is you're pouring truth and bullshit out, right? You're pouring truth into that water and you're allowing yourself to heal. Here's the King of Cups, but he's in reverse. in your environment. That King of Cups in reverse, that's why I wanted to call the night the King, because I knew it was coming. This is a constant in your life, Libra, that is maybe coming at you in a fiery type of energy, and or you're going at that king in a fiery type energy saying, I want some equal give and take. I want some reciprocity in a situation. I've been putting all this time, effort, and energy in this situation. When is it my fucking turn? And you're bored with that shit. And there's a Queen of Pentacles here on the board. So you can't dress a pentacle up in a cup, right? And a cup up in a pentacle, so it's not the counterpart. We'll get clarification on who she is, if she's someone else. But you have a King of Cups in your fucking environment that's upside down, that's a little crafty right now, a little double dealing. What the fuck is that, Spirit? Clarify that, or don't clarify, just give me the hopes and fears and give me the outcome and we'll clarify, please. What the fuck is he doing in reverse? That in reverse, again, Libra, Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, someone that is a constant, that's being a fucking dick right now. And or you have someone that's double dealing you at work and trying to be crafty about it. A boss. To the Seven of Wands in the environment, that's your hopes and fears, right? So there's some sort of competence. He's a kind of a constant in your life too, but he's slow moving, right? He doesn't move really quickly, but he's very loyal, he's trustworthy, he's patient, right? But people can consider him dull. So maybe the situation is not moving quite as quickly as you would like it to, because the bottom of the deck is Temperance. You're having to balance yourself with some sort of situation. Sagittarius, right? Some sort of influence that there's maybe going on here. Let's clarify this. It's possibly why I feel anxious. I feel anxious, like somebody's like, I've had I've been putting all this shit and time in this project, investment, this job, this relationship, whatever it is for you, Libra, and you're sitting there wondering with your hoe, man. You're like, you got it in the back of your head, you're on your shoulders, and you're wondering, God damn it, is any of this going to come to fruition for me? Can you clarify this for me, Spirit? Bottom of the deck is, I'm just going to call her, she's the Queen of Swords is there. Spirit, what the fuck is this? This knight is coming at you fast, too. He's going to come at you fast, Libra. Maybe that's the energy I'm feeling, his energy. And because he could come in as quick and leave just as quickly, right? Because sometimes he's impotent. He's got good intention, but it's like a woulda, coulda, shoulda. And I want to fucking give you fruition on all the investment you've been putting in, but I'm going to promise you the goddamn moon, the stars, and everything else in between. But I'm not going to deliver, possibly. Let's see. Spirit, what the fuck is this? Because it's left out in the cold here. Clarify this, please. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles. This is you're reevaluating the situation. This is somebody's failure. Ego stepping in. Overindulgence. What did I just get done fucking saying? Now it's in reverse. There's not been equal give and take or reciprocity in the situation, and it has broken your heart, Libra, in the past. You had your head down. You had your head down with the 8. I fucking hate seeing this kind of shit. So the 6 of Pentacles is telling me that this is someone that's been misering you unfairly, clarifying it on top of the 9, right? The 9 of Cups in reverse, that this has been their ego. It's been an ego stepping in on their part. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with. It's a failure on their part, and you know it. Give me one more on this. Oh, shit. Shit, Spirit, I don't need a fucking book. I'm going to take that over. Can you clarify this, Spirit? And I just need to know some more information on this for Libra, because that's somebody's egoic fucking mental chatter in their mind telling somebody how it shoulda, coulda, woulda go, and it fucking, I promise you this, and the moon and the stars, and they don't deliver. Libra, they don't deliver. To the 2 of Cups in reverse. This could be, again, you got your fucking head down, Libra, working hard on this. This could be that possibly, I'm just going to put it out there, that this might be a passionate relationship you have with someone that had a violent ending, or it's an extreme misunderstanding. But I don't think the way the cards are coming out, we'll see. Can I have another one on this too, please? 2 of Cups. Why is this 2 of Cups in reverse? What is so violent about this? What is the fucking misunderstanding about? And why are they being so passionate about it? Because if it's in the upright, right, it's a good partnership, love, friendship, that people working together, you know, they have a problem, they call it truce. Oh, shit. Okay. Again with the Star card, right? So you might be dealing with Aquarius. You came into light about this, and Spirit's asking you to heal, Libra. Healing takes time, and it doesn't mean you have to leave a situation. It just means Spirit came in, knocked on the door, and told you about a faulty foundation that was coming to light to you, and she tore it down so you can build a strong one, right? And then you have the Wheel of Fortune that comes in. Fuck. The Wheel of Fortune is unexpected. You didn't even possibly see this coming. Jupiter and fire. You might be reminiscing. A little auspicious to me, this guy, this card, right? The 6. Because the other kid's bigger. A 6 of Cups, you might be taking the good and reminiscing about that and leaving the other stuff behind, because this whole situation is a little auspicious to you, surrounding a king of pentacles, someone who was a reliable person in your life. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, but you have a king and a queen of pentacles here and a king of cups over here. So now we're talking about a couple a mom, a dad, a boss, a business partner, or a significant other. You know your story. Now you have the king and queen of pentacles on the table. So this is a couple. This is a couple that's having some issues, and one of the partners, femme or masculine, came into light about some bullshit, man. No equal give and take, no reciprocity in a situation, and another partner putting in all the work. If you're in a partnership, you have to walk the same walk. You have to walk the same union. This is spirit coming in and showing this to you again, unexpectedly this time, and it is a little auspicious to you. And it's with someone that's reliable, that's been a generous masculine energy in your environment. Can you clarify this Eight of Pentacles? What's all the hard work, the money, the learning, the skills? What is all that? Because that's Virgo, right? You're working really hard. Five of Wands in reverse. Having some sort of harmony, possibly with maybe a new opportunity in this situation. That's crowning the energy. And there's the fucking world. So this is perfection, a success. So not all is lost. Maybe this information you came into light to hurt your feelings because you saw something or someone for the first time. And you put an ending to it. You put an ending to it with the Ten of Swords here. This has been a huge ending with, and it's caused failure and defeat on your part. Right? Why the Ten of Swords? Why so many goddamn swords, Spirit? That's Virgo. It doesn't take that many swords. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 might be a significant number to you. In reverse. This has caused frustration, conflict. Ten of Swords. That's why the 5 is now in reverse. Because now Spirit's saying you have a new opportunity on board. You are this genuine person working hard, Libra, having your head down, trying to gain some kind of skill at something and finding the light at the end of the tunnel. What is this Three of Swords? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was greedy. Somebody was misering you about money. What is the Three of Swords? 3 of Pentacles. 33 might mean something. You were building something with this person or an enterprise. Too many goddamn fucking kings and queens on the board. Passionate. This is passionate relationship. Noble person here, right? But he's honorable. He's a Cancer, Leo, but sometimes he can be accused of not being emotionally available. And there's work that's been put in here about some sort of enterprise with the Three of Pentacles or a successful business, because that you could leave as a legacy for people to see. And you came into light about this fucking shit, and now it was like this causing conflict, because over here you got the Seven of Wands that you're fearing is going to happen again. That's why you're... I'll wait till I clarify that before I say much more, but that's why you're on guard over here, I'm sure. And this is probably you, Libra, upside down. This is probably you, upside down. This fucking king over here, upside down, because this has been a fucking fraud and someone's been untruthful to you and you're pissed off about it. or you're being untruthful and you're the fraud. Passionate fucking ending, right? Defeat, failure, pain on something you were building, something to be seen for. There she is again. Queen of Swords coming in. She wants to stress some fucking truth to you about something. And there it is again. Sun on the bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands over here. Double clarification. 7 of Wands. You have to stand your fucking ground all the time with this shit. You don't know what's up. It's constant competition that you have to take all your energy and focus on the competition versus focusing on Libra. This could be a Leo. Or focusing on your enterprise. And maybe that's why this person is not emotionally fucking available and broke your heart. Because they're causing all this goddamn conflict. Page. They don't see you, do they? They don't see you for who the fuck you are. I would say nurture your skills right now, Libra, because you have some new ideas and you have some opinions about something, and they didn't hear those. And then the 4 of Wands. This is a completion in this cycle with this person, this job, this enterprise you're building. This is a completion and like a poignant point, right, in your life. Dissatisfied, maybe you're celebrating. You know, yes, it's a card of celebration too, but the way it's reading is someone didn't see your worth. Someone did not see your worth. And they constantly cause this goddamn conflict, right? This competition, and they stuffed it in your face. And you were like, look, I'm trying to build something here. This is Capricorn, in case you want to know. I'm trying to build something here. Whatever the fuck it is, Libra, a job, a home, you know, a career, whatever, school, it doesn't matter. You are trying to build a relationship even with this, and you were putting the effort forward and someone was not. They weren't seeing you. And yet you now have some new ideas. And this is a poignant completion for you in your life. And maybe you're celebrating that completion. Who the fuck is this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles? Husband and wife? Boss? Significant other? What is this? What's this Queen doing? Because the Queen is in your foundational energy. So, shit. So it tells me you were working hard with this Queen. Okay. God damn it. Okay. I can't, I gotta call it the way it is. This Queen has been unyielding. So, you know your story. This could have happened to a masculine king that knows his worth and he wasn't seen, or a femme who knows her worth and wasn't seen. And it maybe you came into light from the did you find out through an email? Is there this caused grave quarrels? Somebody's being very prejudiced and unyielding here, and it's happening quickly. Is this a third party? Is this a third party? Wow. But you are extremely fucking disappointed here, Saturn and Earth sign. This has been shallow, overindulgence, selfishness on a lover's part. In the reverse, there's even some separation right now possibly going on with this couple. She's sitting in the reverse position. You know, in the upright, she knows her shit. She's got all the secrets. So maybe, Libra, you've deliberately stuck yourself in the reverse position as the high priestess because you know this has been selfishness on someone's part. They're not fucking, or you're not concentrating. Which is it? Are you anxious? Because there's this in reverse shows a fucking infidelity. This shows an infidelity in reverse. And I just asked that question. So you know your story, okay? Oh, thank you for that donation. I did not see that. Whoever did that, thank you so god darn much. That's amazing. I just asked Spirit if this was an infidelity or a third party. The King and Queen of Pentacles is on the board. That's the couple. This is the outside influence. This unyielding, prejudiced bitch, Cancer Leo, who is creating quarrels between these two. And I asked if it was a third party. You are so disappointed, Libra. I would be too, darling. And she came out in reverse. That is an infidelity. That's frailty. That's unorthodox even. That's unfucking selfish. That's like fucking being foolish and not giving a shit what they're fucking doing to somebody. And who is doing it? Lover in reverse. God damn, Spirit. There's some sort of... Okay, I hear you, darling. Slow down. This is Gemini. You're very frustrated. This has been an unreliability on someone's part, and you're feeling a little vulnerable about it. And maybe they're trying to offer you something, because I'm telling you, in the center here in the read, they're coming at you like a fucking knight. Passionate, fast, but this motherfucker can be unyielding. And here he is, not that the King of Pentacles is unyielding, that there's some sort of outside infidelity that's been going on between this king and this queen. Whoever created the infidelity, whether it was her or him, you know your story. Because somebody's got a broken fucking heart about it, because they came into it. They came into the knowledge of it. They couldn't figure out why these fucking conflicts kept coming up. This competition. They've had their head down, working extremely hard, building a foundation with someone that they found out was a faulty fucking foundation. You don't have to delete your messages, darling. You're free to speak here. No judgment. 4 cups. Spirit's bringing you an offer. Or you're offering someone something, or someone offered you something and you said, fuck it, I don't want it. I'm sick of it, I don't want it. Look at this offer again, though. Reevaluate it. That's an offer from Spirit. Clarify this 4 cups offer. Who's offering this? Because you're dissatisfied with it. You're bored as fuck about it. You're like, I don't know. I've had enough. I don't need to see or hear or fucking do anymore. I'm done. We'll see. He's here again. The motherfucking King of Cups again. Over here. So this is someone that's willing, that's constant, right? He's very kind, Libra, Scorpio, and taking on this King of Cups energy and saying, I might be up in my emotions. I'm a little emotional about it, but I'm not fucking taking this offer. There might be a father figure in your life, a boss that's a constant that you're seeking counsel from. That's a that's been a constant like father figure to you, because there's been too many fucking kings coming up. So men are meeting up. Here's, or this is this. It's the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is, who the fuck is this king? Why is there so many fucking... I mean, kings and queens are people that are in your life. Okay, that's what I thought. Yes, again, clarifying that this broke someone's fucking heart. And yeah, you're up in your emotions. That's what she's trying to tell me. You're just all up in your fucking feels right now, Libra. You're all up in your feels because you're fucking hurt and you're sick of taking this shitty ass offer, this woulda, coulda, shoulda. Quit promising me shit that I'm working my ass off for that never comes to fruition. So fuck you. I don't want the offer. And I might be up in my feels about it. But I am an charismatic, I am a constant, I am a good fucking noble person standing in my power, and I want some goddamn justice. I want some equality. I don't want this. Clarify this justice. Who? You can't, fuck. You can't get any clearer than that. I mean, look at that guy on the horse. Okay, he is in a suit of armor, and look at him. He's like a fucking skeleton. He's been to war. He's been to battle. He says, "Fuck this shit." I'm putting a death to a situation. I'm putting a death to this situation right here. And yes, it has caused me loss. It has caused me change. It is fucking failure on someone's part due to an outside infidelity or an influence that caused grave fucking conflict and a broken heart for somebody. There's a death to this situation. So I don't particularly think that this king and this queen of pentacles are ending a relationship, Libra. So if this is your story and this is you and your significant other, you know, right? I think you two are going to build, but there's a death put to the situation because someone came into light about this outside infidelity or influence. And whether the king was the one who created the outside influence or whether it was the queen that did. This Queen of Wands, she's not happy about it, and she's caused some grave quarrels, and she's even being a little prejudiced about it, and even a little unyielding about maybe the truth, because the world is in reverse, saying you're disappointed in this broken heart and this outside influence. And this, when I asked for clarification, this has been some foolishness on someone's part. And so it came to light. There's been a death placed to a situation, and you're getting your justice. And you are emotional about it, Libra. Very emotional about it. Reevaluate this offer again. I know you might be dissatisfied. You know your story. If love is easy, do it. If it's hard, take a walk. Take a walk. It's because there's healing that's taking place here. Hello. There's healing taking place here. And this healing that's taking place here is it can be both these partners as a union healing. Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, what's this healing? It's Aquarius. This is balance, right? This is pleasure. This is spiritual love and hope and having faith in something. So maybe you're having faith in your partner, and There she is. There she is. Somebody came in and said, cut through the bullshit and told the truth. Very truthful queen. She's brave. She's clever. She comes in. She stresses the truth about a situation. So you're healing surrounding the truth about a situation, about an outside influence that's come to light, that's been a death placed to it, and now you're getting your justice. You're getting your equilibrium back, and you're feeling. Because this is your environment, right? You're feeling like you're going to get scandaled or fucking scammed over again with that King of Cups, like someone's going to fuck me over and double deal me again, and it's going to be violent, worse than this, right? And you're a little hesitant about this offer. To clarify this Queen of Swords, you might have a mom in your life or a friend that's a femme energy, one of you, that is helping you with this process, right? Because sometimes this is just a logical thinker that's coming in and giving you a different perspective, because you're all up in your fucking emotions with this King of Cups, and you want your justice, and you're pissed and because you had to put a death to a situation, and you told the truth, and they told the truth. So I think this king and queen talked to each other and told the truth, and this fucking unyielding bitch over here is the one that was the outside influence. You know your story. And this might be a mother, a friend, even giving you some logical thinking, some advice, right? Or this might be you cutting through the bullshit. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Page. Bottom of the deck, going down the hill, gonna take a walk, come back up. There might be an offer coming your way from someone, or this queen is sitting in her logical thinking, and she's making an offer, and she's up in her feels about her king, and she's going to make an offer to him, and it's an honest offer. So okay, so maybe the femme is the one that had the outside. You know your story. Reverse it. Judgment. 10 10, and then 10 10. 4 10s on the board, and it's a victory. So spirit came in and showed you this truth. That's what this is. This is that, because I couldn't figure out why there are so many fucking kings and queens. Spirit's been knocking on your door for some time, Libra, and trying to show you truth about a situation that you're ignoring. Someone keeps offering you this cup of love it's kind, it's sweet, right? It's beautiful, but it's a fucking page. Let this healing that you're going through about this situation take place. Okay? Don't make any decisions. Please don't make any fucking decisions right now, especially the way the goddamn energies are. Leave this offer. It might be sweet. It might come to you in a very gentle way. Someone might bring you flowers, but you don't know if that fucking fish is so immature he's gonna flop right the fuck out of that cup. Yeah, I hear you, Spirit. Stay in the truth, because whoever's coming towards you with this offer is truth, but they're coming from a head space, not a heart space. They're coming from a logical space, not a heart space. So if they come in and say, I know I did wrong, I know what I did, I know how to correct what, blah, 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 you know the story, right? They're talking to you from a logical mental space, not an emotional one. Love is emotional, gentle, kind, and sweet. And Spirit's been knocking on your fucking door Archangel Raphael's been blowing the goddamn horn and saying, hey, look over here. Look. Psst. And you looked, Libra. You looked. And you're cutting through some bullshit very bravely. Or this is a femme outside helping you. You know your story. Watch for some sort of offer. But whatever it is, you've been to battle at least 6 years with this person. You've gone to war with this person before. This is not a king that's not gone to war, not gone to battle, right? He goes to war, he goes out, he wins his fucking battles, and he comes back with a victory. So you have a victory, and Spirit's healing you and healing this situation, this that you've learnt about, and that there's been a death put to it. Spirit brings towers in and brings death and towers to situations that are built on faulty foundations, so that these two, this king and this queen, can build a stronger foundation on balance, harmony, walking the same path in emotions, right? This person wants to take this offer, but they're just on the fence because they've put a death to this situation. They know what's happened in the past. They've had a victory because they've had a go around with you before, and they want to heal a situation, or you want to heal. And Spirit's saying, heal. You know, we're not perfect. All us humans were built with fucking flaws. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. So you have to ask yourself, is this easy? Is it love? Or is it hard? If it's hard, walk away. You learned your lesson and you've placed a death to it. You don't need to be treated like this again. Spirit says you don't need to. You have free will. Someone might come towards you with an offer. This fucking goddamn queen over here might come in with some kind of fucking immature offer to bring the person who created the infidelity in the first place. You don't know if it's going to stay in that cup, what it's going to do. It's immature. It's a page. It's a message. So it's a message from Spirit saying, listen, I brought you the truth so many fucking times. Now I'm blowing the goddamn horn, and you've probably already had the tower. Heal, Libra. Goddamn, Libra. Libras are such good people, too. You want to, but you're afraid that someone's going to fuck you over or double deal or create some sort of crafty fucking bullshit. You want to clarify this. Why is this? Oh, shit. Strength in reverse. That's a weakness. That's unfaithfulness. Someone was. This is because of a lack of selfishness on someone's part. It's caused a grave setback, and it's caused, it might be, I'm just saying, an unfairness done to you, or you're sitting idly. You might just be sitting idly with this, right? Because you fucking have come into light with this fucking unfaithfulness, this bullshit. I need one more on that. They did not see you, or you didn't see them, and this was somebody being greedy and misering. Clarify this. Strength in reverse. Strength, Leo, right? That's like a fuck. That's unfaithfulness all over the fucking place. And it was a weakness on somebody's part, bitch. A weakness. You know how that goes. Oh, shit. Shit. Fucking A. Spirit, you did not do that to me, did you? Okay. So This could be a dad putting his fucking foot down in this shit, and this could be his daughter. This could be this guy's dad. This could be a boss. But Spirit's telling me this is the fucking man of the house. And he's tired of this shit. And it's caused a grave fucking delay in his life, in his environment, in his relationship, in his family, his wealth, his stability, his energy that he's putting forward in something. So, can I have one more on this? What is that emperor? What is that emperor doing? This might be her dad. This emperor has new goals and ambitions in sight. You can be a femme energy and sit in the emperor energy. You can be a masculine and be in the high priestess energy. It doesn't matter. So don't get the sex twisted on the cards, okay? It doesn't fucking matter. So whatever it is, Libra, you're sitting in this goddamn emperor energy and you are bringing order out of chaos. And you're saying, nope, fuck you. I got some ambition, I got some new beginnings, and I got some new goals in sight, and you could kiss my ass. I'm not taking that offer. I don't want to do this again. You misered me, you greedy sucker, and I'm fucking sick of it. You didn't see my value. You fucking did this to me. You create stiff competition. You make me fight for everything. You cause debates and shit. And I don't know what the fuck to do, but I'm always feeling like this, having to stand my ground to prove myself. Clarify this, 7 of Wands. What is this fucking competition? That's a challenge, man. You used to have to stand your ground like this all the fucking time. How the hell do you fucking concentrate on anything else? Clarify this, 7. Six of Swords. Someone's leaving a situation behind, just like I said. There's going to be some message coming into you. Someone's going to come into you and stress some truth about this situation, and it's going to be the truth. And they're going to do it quickly. They're going to do it quickly because they're coming in. They're coming in, baby. That's Taurus, Gemini, I believe. They're clever too. So, but remember, Libra, it's a night. So it's a message. It's a message of truth coming to you. And maybe maybe you already got it. And that's why you're leaving this situation, because you're fucking sick of this shit, right? You're sick of this stiff competition and you just want to relax and go to calmer waters. This person may have brought the message to you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a misfortune. Clarify this Knight. What's this Knight of Swords doing? See? Knight of Wands. Impotent motherfucker. So I would just go about, get in the boat. Get in the boat. You're not restricted. God damn it. You're not. Don't let anybody restrict your person. I don't give a shit if this person rushes in like a bat out of hell. Because look at them. Both horses are coming in like a bat out of hell. But look at the horses. They're even fucking frightened. Right? One of them's ready to cut a bitch if you come at me. And the other one's so pranced and so high up off the ground. It's impotent. I'm coming in. I promise you the moon, the stars, the sun, everything. And I'm going to rush right the back out because I'm an impotent motherfucker. I'm coming to you as a knight. And you're like, no, I don't think you are, bitch. I'm sitting in this. And I'm a reliable fucking person. And if I know who I am, and I'm going to make the most of my motherfucking assets right now, and I'm just going to heal. And I'm going to bring order out of this motherfucking chaos. I'm not restricted. Clarify that Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me, Spirit. No. Well, there's the daddy. There's the daddy to the bitch over there. Right? Somebody's stressing some fucking truth. Somebody's stressing some fucking truth. Maybe this husband's coming in to talk to somebody over here. And they're coming in with some fucking truth too. And they're like, yeah, let's work this out, talk this out, bring some fucking order out of this goddamn chaos, right? Because it surrounds a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, right? This has been a fucking misfortune for all of us. And then it's because there was so many fucking, you didn't know what was up what. Everything was fucking extreme with the Seven of Cups. I mean, fuck, illusions, delusions, and people being hesitant, and injustice being served on another person, not having empathy, making a bad choice, maybe. Wow, Libra. Wow. Close this reading, Spirit. Close this reading for Libra. What should Libra do? What should Libra do? What do they need to see what's coming towards them? What more advice can you give them? Spirit's telling me you're managing the yin and the yang energy, and the Three of Cups coming to you is showing you that there was some sort of hidden information and it caused some pain, and there was gossip possibly surrounding this overindulgence on someone's part. And Spirit's asking you to go inside and see if you can gain some introspection with the Hermit, right? Be this Virgo. Go inside, find some prudence, and withdraw yourself cautiously from a situation. And you've done that because this has been an injustice on someone's part to you, Libra. That's why the balancing act comes out in the past, right? That's why the chocolate brownie fairy's just saying, darling, you're so sweet. Just go get yourself some chocolate. Let me see what this balancing act is. 62. Oh, that's the wrong one. Excuse me. 19. Oh, wow. The key word here is balance, right? If you've drawn this card, it may be time to sit back and review just what you have put on your plate. Because we don't do anything, we manifest it all, right? If you're overworking or underworking, strive for balance in between work, play, and honor your mental, emotional, and physical and spiritual needs. Weed out whatever no longer serves you for your higher good. Weed this shit out. Quit doing the balancing act with them and balance yourself and go into that hermit mode, right? Spirit, please bring balance into Libra's life with all the levels of being. Help them to know what it is for them and know what it is not for them on their highest good. Help them to know the difference. Help them to know that their life is in order, and so be it, right? If things feel a little out of balance in your life, consider your thought patterns about the situation. Are you thinking the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting different results? Are you playing a balancing act? The trick is really not to let the scales tip in either direction, to walk a middle path, right? Regardless if it's a union or not. I'll get that in a second. The next one is Spirit just wants you to just go eat some chocolate. I fucking love these cards. The chocolate brownie fairy is all about the sweetness in life. Allow yourself to fully partake in all the sweetness that life has to offer. Live in the moment, see the joy of all things, and from the tiniest butterfly to the most beautiful, highest peak mountains you can see. Laugh as much as possible and, what does it say? Laugh as much as you possibly can, especially if it is at yourself. So maybe you're not laughing at yourself or the situation. You have an opportunity to go on an adventure here. Have your bags packed and get ready. You're going to meet some new people. You're going to enjoy some interesting things. You're going to learn something new each day. You need to find the fun in that adventure, in the simple things in life, and make it a life or a party all day, every day, right? Remember to play. And if you're working too hard, play a little more. And if you're playing too much, work a little more. Kind of balance shit out, right? Embrace all that life is and take it to the fullest, right? Rejoice in being on this earth and be grateful for the experience. And she's asking you to eat some fucking more chocolate today. She's so adorable. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. And I have a feeling that there's no balance. There was a lot of give in a situation, and you're blaming yourself because Spirit just wants you to take a break. There's appreciation here, right? Right. You have appreciation for something. Just sit back and appreciate your life. Be grateful for the simple things, like I just said. Relax with this cup of coffee or tea, or make a point of consciously bringing to mind the things that you're grateful for. Consider your blessings and place and just sit down, relax and take a break. It says, oh, lift the lives of all the creatures. Grant me the ability to just be. Help me open up my inner sight in order to see everything in the world. It is true and beautiful and majesty. I gratefully abide by the love. So be it. Take a longer coffee break today, she says. Are you appreciating someone or some situation? So that's for you, Libra. Again, if you're interested in this book, you can get that. It's a really, really beautiful oracle deck. Hello. Hello. What I'm going to do now is I put out a thing on my channel. If you would like a mini read at the end of a live reading that I do, if you have to be subscribed to the channel, and then just put your channel name down there and your date of a month and day of that you were born, not your year. I don't need to know your year. And I will pick someone to do a live reading for at the end. Libra, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Please sound off in the comments and let me know how this went for you. I'm going to sneeze. I picked... Oh. Excuse me. Somebody's a little curious. Someone is a little curious. Okay, I picked Mary Wynn. So Mary, I'm going to do a mini reading for you. Let me pick up these, darling. Thank you so much for commenting on my channel and being subscribed. I appreciate you being here. If you want me to pick you, you must be subscribed to the channel or I will overlook you. I'm sorry. It takes effort on my part and energy to do this. And so the least you could do is subscribe to my channel and be a little grateful for the energy I'm sending your way. It is for the greater good of both of us, not just myself. I do these for you guys, not for myself. I do mine every day personally by myself, and I don't share my readings. But I would love to pick you, and I don't want to overlook anybody. So please be subscribed. Just put your channel name that you're subscribed under and your birthday. And I will scroll through the comments and I will pick the next one. Because there's what? I have probably 6 or 7 more to do. Excuse me. Didn't mean to burp in your ear. I am having a hard time with indigestion for some reason, and I think it's because my heart is opening up wider. Because I certainly haven't eaten anything to give me indigestion. Okay, Mary Wynn. I'm going to use the Magic Seer deck. This is just a deck that gives you higher consciousness, right? Wisdom, and it's disguised in this deck of cards. Right away, victory wants to come out, Mary. My nose is itching. And someone's curious. Okay. So you might, the reason I'm doing the reading, Mary, is there might be a Queen of Cups in your energy, in your field, a loving mother, an intuitive feminine energy, a woman that's older than you possibly, that you look up to, that is a loving intuitive mother, or that's you taking on that intuitive energy. Someone's walked away from a situation, Mary, regarding I don't know what. You'll know. It's been cowardly on someone's part with Aquarius here. They've thrown their sword down and walked away. And the Ace of Wands is saying, listen, I'm going to give you a brand new beginning, Mary, and anything you want. It's going to be a baby, a job, a career, a move, a birth, a marriage, Aries, Leo, Sag, you might be feeling with. It's a new beginning. To a Page of Wands in reverse in the crowning energy. It's possibly this situation that's someone's thrown a sword down with. It might be you throwing a sword down, and it's caused a delay. It's caused some sort of delay. Page of Pentacles, okay. You need to let your talents shine, number one. You might be feeling a little novice, new in something. You might be learning something and you don't feel quite up to par yet. You might be saying, you know, I'm a little immature about what's happening or what I'm learning. I want to, you know, you're learning something. I'm just going to tell you to let your talent shine, because you're building something. The Knight of Swords is the energy that, you're being a little obstinate and a little judgmental here, because that's your energy, but it's in a logical thinking way, right? Because swords are the mental energy. So you're probably being a little hard on yourself and thinking, because this guy throws shit to the side when it's not perfect. Nothing's ever perfect, and you might be holding back. Some burdened. Hopes and fears. Fuck, Mary. There's been a loss of some sort. You're fearing a loss. You're holding back because you're fearing a loss, Mary? Or you're regretful about something? King of Wands. You're very honorable, very good leader. You're a very noble person, and you're fearing this loss because this is in your hopes and fears, and you're holding back. You're holding back, misering, actually, or someone's misering you. And this might be because there's judgments here going on, or there might just be trouble coming in because someone's trying to be a little crafty, right? And cause some fucking shit for you because they're in reverse. But Spirit's got an Ace of Wands for you right in the center. And it's for a queen, and you're a femme. So you are this loving, gentle mother. Gemini, Cancer. There's an intuitive person, possibly. You're very emotional. Who threw their sword down? It's a victory. Maybe you threw your sword down, Mary, and you said, I don't want to be defeated in this cowardly battle anymore, because that's your energy. And you've had a victory with that. And Spirit's saying now you get a brand new start. You're standing your ground. That's the Ace of Wands. You have a brand new start in anything, Mary. Shit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Progress is probably slow. You've probably put a lot of work in this new beginning that you're starting, and you want to see progress, and it's coming slowly. There might be a knight that's going to bring you some sort of offer quickly about something, and it's probably going to be an emotional offer. A message, an emotional message. And then the Sun. Clarify this offer. The offer may have to do with the Ten of Cups, right? It may have to do with some sort of a fucking family, right? Because the Ten of Cups is a friendship, it's joy, it's happiness, it's prosperity, it's all those things. You might be dealing with the Pisces, but this is one of the most positive cards in the deck, right? This is very positive. And maybe you just feel like there's a delay because you're feeling a little novice about this new thing you're starting. I would say, again, let your talent shine, Spirit saying. This Page of Pentacles here. Clarify the page, please. Because this is new ideas. This is like nurture your skills, darling. You're having trouble finding balance with it. mean, us females beat the shit out of ourselves, don't we? So you've been having trouble making a decision about something or finding balance in a situation, but you're coming out of the Eight of Swords energy where you have some sort of relaxation and a beginning coming towards you, freedom, right? And so maybe you've made this decision, because then you have the Three of Wands on top of that saying, I have made some sort of plans in this partnership, this business, this enterprise I'm building to move forward, right? You've walked through the gate already. Those are behind you, and you're hanging on to the third wand, right? So you've got some beautiful partnership and success and action adventure going forward with Aries here. And it might be surrounding a 10 of Pentacles. It might be surrounding a happy family, but Spirit's telling me it has to do with your own stability, your own prosperity, your own wealth with Virgo. Not so much the dog, the cat, the grandma, the grandpa, and the grandkids and the whole shebang. But if it is, you know your story, right? It could be both. But this is a card that's earned. It's not a card that you just get given to you. It's a fucking card you earn, right? That's wisdom. That's prosperity. It's, everybody says it's money. Yes, it's money too. To the Four Cups, Mary. Brand new goals, ambitions, and beginnings in sight for you, darling. This is a Cancer. So you have brand new goals and ambitions in sight. That is so beautiful, Mary. Ace of Cups on the bottom. So you flip this, right? You flip this. This is, I'm no longer being left out in the cold. Now I've gained some courage and I'm reviving myself and the situation. And the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So whatever you've been dealing with has caused some obstacles in your path, right? And they've been difficult to overcome. And sometimes you feel like you're defeated, right? But you're not defeated. Obstacles, Mary, are placed in our path to teach us something. And so Spirit's saying you need to just slow your roll, go inside Mary and ask Mary, what's my next step? Ask Spirit what your next step is. Gain some inner strength here because you're feeling a little immature with the page and not letting your talents shine on whatever it is you're learning. And it could be because someone hurt you or made you feel inadequate in whatever it is you're learning. But Spirit's saying, you know who you are. Get in this mode and don't give a shit what other people think about you. What they say, it's none of your business what they say or what they think about us, right? It's none of our goddamn business. Let them think what they want. Go in here, gain some strength, prudence, and introspection, and take the fuck off, baby, because you're building something beautiful here, something that's an enterprise, something you're going to be successful at. You're building something. You're working really hard. That's at Virgo again. You're temperancing yourself. You're moderating a situation. I mean, you're pouring truth into those fucking goblets, man. You're moderating something. You're finding balance. Beautiful. You are this emperor, and you are all up in your fucking feels, just like every other female is. Or you're sitting in the King of Cups energy, or there's a King of Cups coming towards you. Emotional King of Cups that's going to hold title in your life, and you're scared shitless about that. That's a person. That's a partnership coming towards you. That's having patience and courage. Clarify this, King. Woo. There's a death been placed to a situation. So Spirit's saying you put an emotional death to a situation and you're balancing yourself and bringing order back into your life, and you've got your head down working hard. And this guy coming towards you might be a little obstinate. He's coming in as a knight, though, right? A troublemaker. He's going to be crafty about it. And you're fearing a loss and you're holding back. What? See, 9 of Cups. This does not happen in 9 fucking days. In just a second, you can. In 9 days, this doesn't happen. These 9 cups above his head is hard work, wisdom, right? This is wisdom. This is learning. This is evolving. This is growing. You don't just get a wish fulfilled for physical well-being, hope, and security without working your ass off for it. So you've worked your ass off, Mary, and you have a wish fulfillment coming to you. Don't let this obstacle get in the way. Clarify this, King of Swords or Knight of Swords. That's a troublemaker. He's going to stress some truth, but you know how some people know how to push our buttons and make us feel guilty when they come in. This is a destined event for you, my darling. This is perfection, success. You have the recognition that you need. This person didn't see you for who they are. Maybe they're going to bring you an apology, and you're holding back from that. You're holding back from that person because this is perfection. This is success. You're like, fuck you. I don't even know if I want to speak to you, bitch. What did I just say? Because this has been a passionate, fucking violent ending, and don't fucking tell me that I misunderstand shit. This is not a misunderstanding, or is it? Because you're holding back. What's the misering? Or someone held back. That's in your environment, so holy shit. No. Yep. Holy shit, Mary. I'd be holding the fuck back too. This is a 10, right? A 10 of cups. So you're holding back for a good reason, right? Because someone was ingenuine towards you and Capricorn, right? They might have been greedy and there was some instability in a situation because of that holding back that caused you grave loss and you fear it again. And so you might be holding back from this person coming in and stressing some truth about talking to you about this 9 of Wands, right? Because this has been a weakness on their part. And you've had to gain strength and adversity to overcome this and to get on the defensive, right? You had to be defensive to this fucking person because they kept bringing you this. And so now this is new opportunities. Again, you've already seen it twice because now the devil is in fucking reverse saying this is enlightenment, releasement, divorce, separation, healing, Mary. Wow, Mary. You've had a loss, yes, or you fear another one. Pick up these 2 cups. Pick them up. This is you. Pick them up, Mary. You are this empress. You are developed, accomplished, successful. You are bringing in the mind, body, and soul as one, and you are birthing something. What is she birthing? You're bringing something to fruition. You're bringing it down into the fucking 5D. That's what you're doing. You manifesting the motherfucking shit out of it. That fell right on it. That's like, some things might be extreme. You might be reminiscing about something. Oh, shit, though. Get in this child. This is what Spirit's telling me. And again, on the bottom of the deck, there's some sort of plans you're taking on to take an adventure. I'm sorry. You've picked up these 2 cups. You release something. And you're sitting in this, and you're mental, you're spiritual, and your body, and you have integrated all 3, and you have become this empress, right? Developed, accomplished, successful, right? Evolved, wisdom, intuitive, and you're birthing something, an idea. And Spirit says you're going to be seen for your value of who you are, and you will have prosperity and happiness and pleasure in anything you want. And with this sometimes is an auspicious card to me, but you have happy acquaintances around you, right? You probably are reminiscing about some of this, and there's some acquaintances that you have some happy harmony with, and or there's a reconciliation on the board. You know your story. I have to read it how it comes out, darling, and that's how it's coming out. You're reminiscing about something. So you could just possibly be here going, I'm going to take the good, I'm going to leave the rest. And I'm going to stay in this energy, and I'm going to be a passionate, good leader and noble, but I ain't going to be all up in my fucking feels. You might even accuse me right now of being unemotional, but I'm an honorable bitch. And I'm sitting in my power, and I am this empress. What is this king doing? This king might be a man that's in your environment that's an honorable masculine that's helping you, and he's a good leader. To the 3 of Swords in reverse. So maybe this situation or this masculine you fear is going to give you a loss again, right? With the 3 of Swords, and it's going to cause more sorrow, loss, and confusion. Clarify this 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh. You laid the burdens down, okay? And again with the Death in reverse. So you've already come into this information. You already got it. You already got the information. You found out the information you needed to about someone or some situation, right? And because that's what the page brings you is powerful, sensitive information, but it's truthful information. So this information could have been surrounding a contract or some sort of sensitive information where you found out somebody was being a little cunning and baffling about something and ill-temperamented, and it caused some sorrow and some loss and some confusion. And it could be you're either just sitting in this, like I just said, you're being that honorable person and saying, hey, I forgive you. Okay, but I'm going to sit in this honorable energy, but I'm not going to fucking give you a pass to do it again. Right? Because now you have the Death again coming here, showing up in reverse, saying that this has been a fucking downfall on someone's part, right? It probably came in unexpected, but this is an immobility. You're in reverse. You've gone to war. You've come back as this goddamn skeleton, and now you're in reverse. So you're tired, and there's an immobility right now. Could have been some sort of imbalance, selfishness on someone's part that caused this devil to go in reverse now, because this is you coming into enlightenment of the situation and releasing it and beginning to heal, right? It's not until the mental chatter stops and you stop the grasping, wanting, and all that the actual healing takes place. So this has been probably a hard lesson to learn. And I know Mariana, she's been following my channel for some time, and I honestly think she's one of the most kindest people I've ever come across. Why is this? What I'm going to ask for the why the delay, and then I'll close it, Mary. Why the delay? There's been a delay because it was a failure on someone else's part, right? A defeat. It wasn't successful. This masculine that held title in your life that may have hurt you, that was a reliable person, was unsuccessful at what they attempted to do. They're not going to get a fucking turnaround. They're not going to get a fresh start with you. And it's caused a delay, Mary, in your life. And this doesn't necessarily just have to be a person, but you know your story. Kings generally represent a masculine energy that holds title in your life. Could be a dad helping you, a reliable dad that's helping you turn this motherfucking chariot around and drive it forward, right? Because you came into this and it defeated you and you feel unsuccessful and that you fail. That's something. You didn't fail, Mary. You're a reliable person. Generous. Make the most of your assets, Mary. She's in reverse. You're feeling a little vulnerable, darling. Just, let the healing take place because this doesn't happen in a day. This takes place in a fucking long time. So I'll take one animal spirit for you, Mary. If you guys want me to pick you for the next reading, make sure you leave your screen name for your channel and that you're subscribed and put your birth date. You don't have to put the year, just the day. The month and day so I can take a peek at your chart. Mary, thank you so much, darling, for commenting. I enjoyed doing this to you. I send nothing but love and light to you and to Libra. I enjoy reading for you all so much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, won't you? You have to leave a comment on the comment section, okay? If you leave a comment on the comment section, when I put up the next live, I'll go through and I'll pick somebody to do the next one. You just put your date and the month you were born and the day. You don't have to put the year because I'm not going to do a full Celtic chart on you, and that would be the only reason I need your exact time and year. So I'm going to do a general, and I want to do it because some people, can't afford a whole reading. And so I want to give back to the community that so graciously gives to me, and I do it by offering these. Cheers to you, Panda. Cheers to you, Panda. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. So, Mary, oh, this is so fitting for my girl. Mary's been following my channel for a long time. If you guys don't know who Mary Wynn is, check her out on YouTube and give her a subscribe, won't you? She's one of the kindest people I've come across. Okay, Mary, you are this little unicorn, darling. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of your seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you, my darling. Beautifully transform yourself. Listen to the spirit of your own inner personal light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the original and become the legendary, my darling. Look at that card. But that's a beautiful card. Sorry, Spirit, but God damn it, they're beautiful. And this so reminds me of Mary. She's a lynx all the fucking way. And she's very personal and you guys will love her. I know you will. So Mary, it says, this is what Spirit's asking you to do, okay? I'll show you the card after I read it. Or you can just listen and then do this. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine, Mary? What strength are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace that quality or those qualities. Personal choice. You can ask a question. Are you asking to do a question on the tarot reading? I do questions. I will do questions on the live after it's over for donations. Yes. Links. This is your current energy, Mary. Look at that card. This reminds me so much of you. With no words. Bliss, peace, love, right? The links, Mary. You are a keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be an observer. Nothing can deserve or deceive you. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and you keep them sacred. In silence and in solitude, you're going to find the strength of this link. That's beautiful, Mary. Be this infinite unicorn, Mary. Be this butterfly. Get into the cocoon. Allow your transformation to take place. Beautiful reading, Mary. Beautiful. You are sovereign and seen. You see the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of the light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the original and become the legendary. That's your outcome. Woo! So beautiful. Okay, guys, so that's that for Libra and for Mary. Again, if you would like me to read for you, please just leave a comment down in the comment section. Like I said, you must be subscribed to the channel. Just put your month that you were born and your day. You don't have to put anything else. How you doing, Panda? Yeah, I will do questions for if you want to buy me a cup of coffee. I'll do a question. That I do those that way. I have to go find my cat. My cat's still missing in action. I think he's either lost, got hurt, or he can't find his way back. But either way, I'm going to trust in consciousness, and I'm going to sit in the faith that divine is going to direct him home. So I can bring him home, right? So I've driven all over the neighborhood. I've shaken his bowls, and I've called his name all over the place. And I think with the fireworks, he just keeps running, but you just keep running because the noise just keeps coming. You don't ever get to get away from it. And cats. So I know spirit, I know consciousness is going to bring him back. Hold on. Hi, darlings. How you doing? Oh, let me put that over there. How you doing? Y'all having a great day? I'm having a fabulous day if I can find my fucking cat. If I could find my goddamn cat, I'd be happy camper. I'm afraid to even go to the grocery store. Because if I go somewhere, he's going to think I'm not at the back door. I have my front door open. I have the whole house open. I've been everywhere looking for him. He's just not. I don't know. I have faith spirit will bring him home, right? Has to. Animals are so frightened from the 4th of July, and I tried to bring him in. I've got food. I even tried to entice him to come in the house, for food, and he wouldn't do it. He's an outdoor cat. And so I left at 11 in the day, and I got home at midnight. And when I got home, he's usually waiting for me at the door. He wasn't there, and I knew he was going to run off because of the fireworks, right? And what could I do? He's a fucking cat. You don't own a cat. A cat owns you, right? Yes, if you subscribe to my channel and you come back during one of my lives and you buy me a cup of coffee, I'll ask a question. I'll answer questions. Yes, I'll do questions for like a cup of coffee. You're new here? Well, welcome. Welcome. These are that I used for you, Mary, are the holographic magic seer cards. I love them because they show up nicely on the camera and they're beautifully created. I love them. Yes, come back and do that if you want to do that, or leave a comment in the comment section and maybe I'll pick your name if you're subscribed to the channel. Doesn't matter how long you're subscribed. I could pick you. If you want me to pick you, just be subscribed and put your comment. That's it. That's it. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Yeah, just leave your comment, darling. Just leave your comment. And I have probably 6 or 7 more to do for the month of July. So you never know who a girl's going to pick next. I love, oh, thank you so much. You know me. Hey, guys. Hey, Mary. Yes, that's what you do. So I'm going to go check the neighbors again. I thought when someone came to my door when I started this that it was someone going to tell me because they take walks, that they found him. Like, please don't. And it was a package. So I got to go. It's not even my fucking package. So I'm going to take it over to her right now. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, I'd love to have you. Won't you consider subscribing to the channel? Sound off in the comment section below. Share the content. You never know who's looking, right? I know you love me to answer your questions. Thank you so much. Haley, anytime, darling, be sure and comment and maybe I'll pick you too. I'm happy to do those things for you on my live feed for a cup of coffee, right? So I don't think that's a lot. What's a cup of coffee? $2? $2.50? Something like that. And I don't know where you can go and get a question answered for that. Not too many places. And I don't like doing it, but fuck, I'm not making a dime on Google. They fucking limit everything on my shit. Thank you so much for being here, Sandy. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I love it when new people come in. If you can share the content, that would be awesome. People keep asking me if I'm going to put up a P.O. box. Why? So you guys can send me a bunch of free stuff? No. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. If you do the super chat, you certainly can, Haley. If you ask a question, you can do that. If you'd like. I'll wait a second. No problem with that. I love that. The cat cards are adorable, aren't they? So when you guys, if you want to pick this deck, who's the author? They're actually by I don't know who they're by. I know it's the holographic tarot though. It's the right waiter deck, but it's more like a magic seer deck, right? It's more like a magic seer deck, and it's holographic, so it looks really nice, and you guys can see it nicely. So I'll probably be back to do a couple more readings today and get caught up on the July series for everybody. So I have to do Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Sag, Leo, and Aries. So be sure and have that notification on if you want me to pick you for the live in one of those. And you never know, I might just pick you. Sound off in the comment section below and share the content if you will. Namaste, everybody.